For years now, we've been hearing about financial problems in the school district for the city of Pontiac. Yes, it was shrinking. Yes, they had less money than they wanted. But why was it that this school board was spending a lot of money on a fellow that was designated the chief of security? Just to give you a little bit of background for this man, for 20 years he was a Pontiac police officer, and suddenly he's the chief of security, paid $77,000 a year to start. But even in a deficit situation, they gave him $10,000 more on a new 3-year contract just last year, and then added 10% increments, taking him to $104,000, actually more than that annually, just because he had different assignments. Bottom line is, he wouldn't have that job, quite possibly, were it not for the fact that the president of the school board, the #1 trustee, happens to be his nephew. It's an interesting story that's going to give you some insight, and there's more insight that actually comes from a man who sat as a trustee on the very board that caused this vote. He voted no. Let Mr. Bass, Robert Bass, tell you why.
You want to cut everybody else and then turn around and yell him a raise. I could not see it.
Mr. Bass isn't the only one that's very upset about this transaction, about having this fellow named Cosby as the chief of security, but you're going to hear more about Mr. Cosby, what he's earning, and why he shouldn't have the job at all in our story coming up on Action News at 11 o'clock Thursday night.